Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is 81 Banana, and I am honored to bring you another aerial competition, match 2023 to you guys. And tonight we have a special one. Tonight we are seeing 45th versus Team WDFK. They have been going a long way. They made to reach the quarterfinals, where 45th could surprisingly capitalize over Montblerins, and Team WDFK was overwhelming good and made to defeat Fully Torqued with 2-1. And that's why these teams are in the semifinal, the first semifinal. The another one is going to be ETF versus OTP, where both did a 2-0 versus Toro Squadron and Snake. So this is actually the pre-final match, and I'm sure that the good teams are competing tonight. I hope you're well. I hope everything is fine at your end, and also with the stream. So please let me know if there is anything not matching. While more and more viewers are getting into the channel, and yes, Nemesis XT says this is going to be a hell of a fight. Yeah, it's going to be. These two teams are really, really, really good. And for me, I could say I can't predict. This is very difficult. Streamed a match 2 hours ago, and we started to predict things. But in one round, the audience was right. The other one was me. So it is very difficult to just know how it's going to end. And just because it is so difficult, I am starting a poll now for you guys to see who is going to win based on your opinion. So let me do that before I share my game screen with you. So we're going to go there and start the poll. So, who is gonna win the first round? Is it 45th or is it team what the fuck? We'll run it for 10 minutes. And I'm pretty much curious to see what you guys say. So the mission is loaded. We are, in Caucasus. And we are Tbilisi Locini, when I'm not wrong. Yes, in Tiflis and Tbilisi. Whatever you call it, and Batumi, one of my favorite airports, and the main fight will be around kind of low altitude terrain here. It's not flat, but it's not very high. It's at the bottom of those mountains, and it's going to be a very, very changing terrain and altitude there. So it's going to be really, really amazing. So who do you think is going to do? Just go in and vote. Let me see if I can bring the vote up here. Boom, boom, boom. No, I changed the OBS profile early in the morning today, and the browser URL is not there, but you can see it on Twitch directly and not on my screen. What the result's going to be, I'm going to tell it to everyone, so you have another 8 minutes time to just vote for it. So far it's 50-50. We have 2 votes, only 1 for each side. So come on, guys. We are 24 viewers. You have your opinions. I'm interested in knowing what you think. Come on, give it a shout. And we go in and watch who is who in the zoo. In the zoo are West in Falcon, Wombat in Falcon, Amp in Falcon, Sauce in Falcon, Edits, and question mark in Falcon. Triple question mark. Okay. Sorry, in Hornet. So we have 5 Falcons, 1 Hornet. You know why the Hornet is there. I'm not going to let you know. It's going to be my secret. But you already know that. This is for 45th. Now we're switching over before we watch them taking off from Batumi Air Base. We go to Well, Batumi is an airport, not an airbase, I think. We go to Tbilisi Lucchini, and we're gonna see Thetis in the Viper, Dark Star also in the Viper, Slight 1, Officer, Kikaku, and Fargo in Falcons. Pure Falcon 1. And they are taxiing. Let me just adjust the gamma. I was doing a night kind of dark mission 2 hours ago, and it was so dark that this gamma didn't match. So I needed to play with it. These teams are still not ready. There is a timer counting down a couple of minutes, and we have 6 minutes something for the teams to be ready. When one team is ready, the other not, and the countdown reaches null, then the ready team is eligible to take off. Oh, suspicious pilot says he can't vote on mobile. It is very suspicious, I would say. Nevertheless, as far as the poll is going, 50-50 for that. And this is actually also the difficulty that I said, difficult to predict a match like that. But 30 people watching, only 6 votings. Come on, guys. I expect more than this. Participate, please, and let us know what you think. Thank Funky and Chichesti, when I'm pronouncing correctly, for follow. We are getting very much close to the follower goals that I have. Let me share it with you. Oops. Making problems. Here we go. We are getting very close to the follower goals, guys. Nice. Like it. For whatever reason, we don't see the scoreboard. I don't know why. Everything is not showing the way it should. Very strange. I restarted OBS and all the settings are gone. It's not really good. So I need to do it quickly. Sorry for that. But we have time because these teams are still waiting. Very strange that everything is gone after one restart. It's just a matter of hours till I do it. I can do the fine tune later on. Important is that you guys see everything. And we shouldn't forget this. And we need the scores. The red score and the blue score for sure. Okay. Two minutes to go. They're not still done. Team, what the fuck? Some have skins, some don't. You know, the weapons are restricted to 4 active missiles. So we do a check here. Everybody has here with the Vipers. Has it. You have the same here and here. And we have another 2 Vipers back there with 4 actives at 2 winders. They shouldn't be AIM 9 X-ray. Looks good. We just wait for these guys to take off. Another 1 minute and 20 seconds. Let's take a look at the poll. 63% say 45th is going to win. And only 38% say, yeah, team, what the fuck? Cool. Another 35 seconds. $20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. The fight is on. This is Kikaku from United States of America in Falcon. Let's take a look at the map. Team What the Fuck is in the air. 6 in total. No casualties. That's what I like to see. And 6 on 45th side. They all go north. While Team What the Fuck partly going towards the bullseye and the other going also north, because maybe they have just, I don't know, saw that, they couldn't see it, there is no AVAX. So I would say it is a coincidence, because the distance is over 120 or 230 nautical miles and they couldn't see it. Be really cool to see how they're doing. No Jeff tonight. Negative. Narrowsonic, thanks for following, bro. You're in the round 1. Nothing big happened yet. Team What the Fuck is quicker into getting into the combat zone. Don't call it bubble. And 45th is going north. All good pilots. I can only name here good pilots. Really hard to predict. The chat said 45th is going to win. 63% of chat said they're going to win. We will see if the chat is right or not. Nothing really happening at the moment. Okay, they're getting into very center. The two of What the Fuck people. They probably expect someone flying very low there that they cannot see, I assume, because 45th is very close altogether. Maybe they cannot recognize how many are there, even though they have a... No, they don't. They don't. They have only Falcons. So this way, maybe they're a little bit short-sighted. I just let you watch because nothing is really happening. Okay, they find out that there's too deep. Dark Star in slide 1. Doing a turn back. And now both teams are divided in, let's say, 2 4-ships and 2 2-ships. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. One 2-ship on one side and then one 2-ship on the other side. Yeah, it was... So I thought I'd said too much, but too many is not. We're what the fuck in the north of the combat zone, building a kind of box or chainsaw pattern. Here Dark Star and Slide are also getting apart. Dark Side is very low, to be careful, to be able to be safe. Slide is taking altitude to come back, probably. Dark Star is trying to bait 1 or 2 of these guys. So first, aim 120 of the match, I would say, if I'm not wrong, is on him, where Dark Star is also answering with 1. Go into the ground, and his missile also in return. So 2 shots here. Down there and up there, we have 120 from Officer, I would say, or what is? I missed it. On triple question mark, who answers back with an aim 7P. Not the best one. I don't know. Maybe. I prefer the MH. I believe it lofts better. So Wedis is going in. Wedis is always that aggressive and doesn't fear. A double tap on edits and triple question mark. See how they're doing. Triple question mark is in danger. Ooh, notched it. Edits too. Very well done, guys. And here we have also missile exchange down there between Dark Star and Slide 1. Dark Star is good. Amp is also good. Perfect. No casualties so far, and that's how I like it. Here is going to be very difficult. Here is going to be very difficult for Kikaku. Kikaku, oh my goodness. He just knows it. Let's take them and stay with them. We're going to see him merge in a dogfight scene. He goes for gun. Wombat goes for gun and is the winner. Kikaku is down. Well done. The first casualties on the red side. 2 casualties. West takes down another one. 6 versus 3. And up there we just lost also 1 pilot. Oh my goodness. This is going to be very, very hard. West. Next one goes on Vedis. Vedis runs for his life. Oh, what a bad scene I took. Very bad. We lost him. Officer, is it the next one? Is high. Officer is high while his opponent is low, and fire on him from that position. Look at this. Boom. Oversaw him? Probably. 6 versus 1. Slide 1 is the last man standing, and he is very much high. 18,000 and even higher. He's going higher and higher and higher. Why? Why is he doing this? He should go low, at least when he has fired the first missile at one of these 2 guys, or maybe gives them a double tap and go down. We will see that. Wombat is also gaining altitude. Sauce and Wombat on him. Amp is trailing. 3 others are coming. Piranhas. Everybody wants the piece of the cake. I think Sauce is gonna fire first. He is closer. Yes. And Slide. 32,000. Amram is cooking. Now he's diving. He's going to dive, but I think it is too late. Not sure. Yeah, too late. How many minutes was that? How many minutes was it? No casualties on 45th side. What the fuck is wiped out of the map? Now, they're also very close to the edge of the combat zone. On the red airport side, they need to go there and land. Wow, what a match. Wow. I really didn't count with it. Not this way. Yeah, triple question mark can be Starry Fox 9. I can check here if we have a better resolution here. No, but I strongly believe that because he is flying MERS for these guys. But the thing is that he usually flies with 343 tag and not with 45th tag. So I'm not sure. I have the access to these guys' server, but I'm not sure if I see the room that they're flying in. Let me check there and see if I see anything. And then I can tell you if this is a Star Fox 9 or not. Nope, I don't see that channel. Let me write them a text. What a round. What a round. That was unbelievable. Everything went so quick. And just because of that, I would say we go and take a look at TAC view. What about this? While they're getting back home. So, rewinding. Three times of speed. Even fast forward, and then here Dark Star and Slide were at bullseye. Nobody was there. No rendezvous. We saw it from 45th point of view now. Kind of. Yeah, the first missiles, as we saw, was on the south side. Here we have the south part. While Slide was back up there, Dark Star was alone with Sauce and Amp. And up there we had the first shot from officer from very high, 30,000 and 1.3 Mach. That's what I like. Well done, sir. Very well done. Starry Fox 9, I'm pretty much sure this is Starry Fox 9. He always uses to just consume those. And I have the confirmation that triple question mark is Starry Fox 9. And this is typical him firing first aim 7. Then we had from west on Fargo. Here down there, nothing happened. Up there, we soon lose someone, I believe. Here, Wombat took down Kikaku. We saw that. First one was notched. Second was notched. Look at this. The first one notched. Second one notched. Third one. There was no third one. It was a gun resolution. Guns. That's a solution. And then was over. And then here we had West on Fargo. Just got in the face. Shouldn't turn back here. I would go this way, here, this way, and then could take advantage of coverage of Officer and Vetis. Then the balance was kind of unbalanced as soon as Darkstar fell to that AMRAM. Slide was too high. Turns back. Here we have another situation. These guys are in trouble from everywhere. There are missiles on them from this direction, from that direction, from everywhere. And then the rest was exactly how you saw it. Wow. So let's go for the landing phase. Here's the sauce. Successfully landed. West is always already done with this. Here comes edits. Wombat is calling in. I'm so bad in camera. Play. Everybody's down. Starry Fox 9 is following AMP. AMP is there. Going to the final. Landing on the right side of the runway. Again, bad camera view. Sorry. Starry Fox 9 is going for the second and shorter runway. And does a naval landing. Nice. Okay, I have also the confirmation that is not a part of the 45th because it's having or bearing the tag just because of this game. We do a short break for the server restart. We're going to be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. See you soon.
Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight. Follow the 14, cleared for visual overhead approach, runway 24, contact the tower at 60 and me at 3,000. Alpha Bravo from 207.
13 miles. Fox 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome back, guys. I'm checking if I have all the skins here, and I should say yes. And I have been streaming 45th in the past, and I know that I have installed their skins, but I'm wondering why I'm not seeing them. Maybe they haven't put it on. Or they have changed the name of the skin. That case, I would appreciate if they let me know for the next stream, because I strongly believe that we see this team again in finals. This is AMP. Waiting for others to line up on the runway. He probably starts as the last one. I don't expect big changes or any change on 45th side. Why you should change a working machine. We will see if Team Waterfuck has any updates. 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Shall we start another poll for the round 2? Do you want to have it? Write in the chat if you want to have a poll for who wins the round 2, do you think? Write in the chat. If 3 people write in, I start a poll. Deal? Oh, hopefully I see one skin. Four minutes to go. No team has declared ready. Elite PVG, thanks for following, mate. I appreciate that. I'm getting closer and closer to the followers goal. 8 more followers and I hit 300 followers bar. This is a bar I set for myself. There's no gain there. Just a thought, 300 is a cool number. We're gonna raise the bar even higher then. So guys, do you want to have a poll or not? 1. I need 3 people for a poll. Two minutes and 40 seconds. You have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to decide. You have a delay in this stream. I don't say how long. It won't be fair, but we have a couple of seconds delay, so you hear me a bit late. Even though it says it's live, it is minutes delayed. It seems you're not going to start a poll. Okay. If you don't want to know, I'm okay with that. One minute, 40 seconds. Let's take a look at the other side. I'm pretty much excited to see if there is any changes of the airframes and pilots on the other side. Dark Star, Slide, Vetis, Kikaku, and Officer Fargo. No changes. So, nothing has changed with regards to the airframes and pilots. Starry Fox 9 is leading. Let's get sauce. Oops. We are seeing out of his intake. Also nice. Let's take. That was cool. Oh, I lost the moment. Shit. I was in his engine. Here. Let's see if I can. Ah, that's funny. That was funny. Okay. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no. Oh, it's funny. We went through it. And here we go. This is Sauce together with Amp as the last section. Okay, let's take a look here. Let me see if TAC view combination works. Yep. .45th going north again. And team, what the fuck? Oh, I'm missing one. Oh, what happened here? Darkstar is still there. What is he doing? He probably had the wrong... Oh, yeah, he got wrong armament. And there is this this zone, 5 nautical mile, I think, around... 5 nautical mile around the airbase. If you notice that you have the wrong loadout, then you can come back, land, and not changing the airplane, only rearming and taking off. It cost them a couple of minutes, but really good that they just noticed that, and they didn't, or he didn't leave the grace zone. Slide is high in F-16. We're watching slide. And I forgot to change the score for sure. .45th, 1. What the fuck, no. Let's have a look at our poll. 67% of people say 45th is going to win the round 2, and with that the match. 33% say what the fuck is the winner of the second round. There is only 6 voters while we have 35 people in this live. Come on guys, it's a little bit low. Vote. Let us know whom you cheer, whom you want to see a winner of the second round. Suspicious Pilot want to see a round 3. I think most of us want to see that. Thanks, Coyote, for the nice words and welcome to the show. Slide getting attacked. He decides to come back. Not losing altitude. That's really good. It's very fuel conserving. Darkers are getting in. There's a time he has still 165 seconds to get into the bubble, and I think he is going to make it. No worries. 45th is very compact, very low. Look at that. Look at this. They are really, really low. Look at these guys. They're flying low. This is west. Flying alongside. edits. They're really low. The highest is Starry Fox 9 in the Hornet. From 343 is the merge tonight. 120 off the rail from Team WDFK on someone here on the north side. I can recognize. Darkstar is in, and with that, it's valid. Perfect. Slide is still fighting with that. He's good now. He's getting altitude again. Starry Fox 9 with another typical Sparrow. AIM 7P. Which is not going anywhere while defending 120 Charlie. No casualties yet. This is the good news. Here we have Sauce. 120 on whom? I don't know. Let's go with it. It's for Kikaku. He is good. He's good. And Kikaku on edits. And Vest probably. These guys will also be good. No harm here. Next one from Sauce. On already cold vet is. No problem. These long shots are also not going anywhere. Too far away. It is a waste of missile. Okay, here something can happen here. I am with Wombat. It's going to dive. What happened? Wombat has a missile. 120. Wombat is not down. Notches it. Kikaku and Sauce. Let's stay here. This is Sauce on Kikaku. Kikaku is going away. This is the chance. Ooh, we lost one. We lost one. Who did we lose? I don't know. We see that and on the attack view is everything is going so fast. Look at that. That is going through the inferno. Boom. He's down. He's down. Oh my god. I don't know where to look at. Look at this. Kikaku with M9M. Mike on no one. He's gonna be dead by that 120, I believe. Yes. The 120 got him. 5 versus 3. We have Amp on Darkstar. Let's stand with them. This is Amp chasing Darkstar. Okay, Slide is the last one. And what is going on here is flying actually formation with that missile. We stay with him. Getting followed. By West. The missile is coming. Sooner or later he's dead. No chance. Versus so many people with no missiles. Gonna be very difficult. Boom. Hopefully no friendly fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Oh, wow. Pooh. Fast and Furious. %78% of the poll said 45th. They were right. 22% said Team What the Fuck, and they were proved wrong. Yeah, revenge. If you don't want to vote, you're not forced to. We're not sending you to jail, as Asphalt says. But it's nice that you vote at all. And it's nice to having you here. Yeah, indeed. This is a good reason that you bring a Hornet with you, as Chaos Racing says. But Starry Fox 9 is pretty much flying Hornet since I can remember. So I don't think it is because of the SA. It's just because he just flies Hornet. Guys, I think we're confident enough to change the score for the blue team to 2. What do you think? And it's on the final, I hope. No, it's not. This is West. Coming in from the seaside. It's fast. 170, 165. Well done, sir. Next dude coming in. This is Batumi Airport at the coast of Black Sea. We're watching AMP landing. Or not. Yeah. Perfect. 3 people already there. 4th one, sorry. Yeah, Wombat. And Starry Fox 9. Who's gonna be next? Fifth. 5 people were surviving Alpha. Is Airshow streaming now? What is Airshow streaming? Shall I raid you guys over? Ah, you mean Airshow, what they are doing. Sorry. I thought Airshow is streaming. Our mate is streaming. Saytak. Mixed it up. Yeah, do it, do it. And this is what expect us. We will see 45th in the finals. And the question is, who is the next finalist? Is it ETF or is it One Trick Pony? No date set for the other match. I strongly believe that I stream it, either me or Alpha Gator, because Alphalite needs to fly for One Trick Pony. We don't have a date. Stay tuned. Follow the Discord server for the upcomings or my schedule. I'll always post the schedule couple of days in advance so that you know. Make sure that you follow so you get a notification. Very much thank you for being part of the community tonight and for your support and help, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Chandov1980 for following, and I wish you a beautiful rest of Easter weekend and a nice Sunday evening. Stay tuned, and foremost, stay safe. See you in the high skies. Oh yeah, Edits want to have an interview. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, before I say goodbye. Yeah, why not? Just jump into the audio channel. I go to the briefing room, so you guys have also access to it. I would be glad if also someone from other team also joins. If anybody from Team WDFK feels like joining the interview, feel free to do so. Why not? Go ahead. Let's see if anyone from Team WDFK is also willing to join. That would be nice. I'm just waiting. We have 38 people still in the live, so there's a good chance. My pleasure, vehicle. Thank you for nice words. Asking myself if anyone from Team WDFK is willing to join an interview. We can keep it short if you guys are exhausted.
Hey, Banana. How's it going?
Hello.
What's up,
What's up?
Banana?
How are you doing?
We're doing great.
doing good.
What about you?
Good. I'm doing good, and I'm pretty much happy to have you guys here. Just wrote in the chat if anyone from Team WDFK is also willing to join us.
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, well, thank you for streaming.
Yeah.
Appreciate it a lot.
My pleasure. No, my pleasure. It was really fun, and we really enjoyed it. That
Thank you.
was quick and dirty, I would say. Or quick
sounds
and
like a
clean. Yeah. It was. It was. It was quick. It was quick. It went very fast. I mean, the fact that the engagement was in two different parts of the map, we really couldn't catch all of it. I have the TAC view, but the server is just closed. That's why the live TAC view is gone. I wished if the server were running still for a couple of minutes so we could play back and forth, but it's not the case. And we went through the TAC view with the audience while you were getting back home. So if you like, you can also watch the video on demand afterwards. I'm gonna publish it in a couple of minutes after our interview.
Okay.
All right.
So
Sounds
I didn't have any response from anyone from Team WDFK in the chat. So I believe that they won't join us. So I have Edits and I have Amp, both from 45th in the, let's say, virtual studios. Welcome again, guys. And I'll leave it to you to just let us know, maybe a little bit as long or as much as possible. What were your thoughts? How did you arrange? What was your tactic? And how did you prepare for this match? Knowing T1 of
Well, what I'll say is we've played WF a lot before. We played a little while ago, maybe like a month and a half ago, and we've scrimmed them quite a bit. So we already sort of know how they play, but they definitely played different today, and we just really adjusted as we went through because we didn't know what they would do, obviously. So we kind of just sectioned them off. As you said before, there was 2 parts of the fight, and we just went on from there. Amp, do you have anything to say?
It was very interesting to see how they played. I was very interested and intrigued on their tactics and seeing how it was going to play out, especially with the second round with the guy at Angels 50. It was a very good match. They played really well, and no matter how fast it is, I still show respect for the other team because they made it to semifinals, and I'm happy they came so far in ACC.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a very good team, right?
Yeah, they're an amazing team.
Exactly, and
They're
they're amazing. Yeah, and they did well. The fact that they are here at this stage speaks for them, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
they're a really good team.
Yeah, indeed. And what I was asking myself is what you guys were. I mean, we saw that you guys were getting into, let's say, the same direction. At least in the first round, everybody was going north, right?
Yes.
And we ask ourselves, did they see the others going there, or how was it? Just because you guys were flying with one F-18s, right?
Yes.
The others, they had only F-16s, and I was really in doubt that they can see where you're going and go to just meet you or rendezvous you guys there. On the other side, you had F-18. I could maybe imagine that you see where they're going. But it was really interesting to see everybody was was going north, right side, and then at some point you just divided into let's say sections. But was it intended? Was it just planned in advance? You saw them going there, or why this happened? This was part of tactic.
For us, it was a part of our tactic. It definitely was a part of ours. We had no clue that they were going to head up north with us both times. We just kind of played off of what we saw once the Hornet was able to spot them. And that's when we started breaking off and sectioning off and started actually trying to adapt to what they were doing.
Yeah, it was just a big coincidence that they went with us both times. I mean, with the Hornet, obviously we see them from like 90 miles away on link because that thing's radar is insane, but it definitely was not planned, like Amp said. It just happened.
Yeah. So
great minds think alike.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to ask the audience. There are still about 30 people in the stream. If they have any questions for you, because I don't want to ask all the questions, maybe they have some more interesting ones. We saw a very, very compact formation of you guys in the second round. You were very close to each other. And
yeah,
I don't know 45th like this, to be honest. You know, I've been flying for a couple of weeks with you guys, just for training reasons. And I was surprising because you used to fly a little bit differently, right? You were too close to each other. You were we know you're not going cold, only if it has to be, but it was less aggressive, I would say, but very very much compact, or more compact than I was expecting. This is something new you're working on, or is it just because as a kind of, I don't know, counter for what the fuck today? You've just trained it for this match, or is something that you stick to?
So for us being as new of a squadron as we are, we've only been up for about 4 months, 6 months as a squadron. We have been working out new tactics and other things just to kind of perfect or just kind of work on our craft. Not really perfect because we're still too new.
Yeah.
But we changed our formation towards what we were planning on WF doing, but they very much did something completely different, and that's where we started to have to adapt and start playing differently and play by kind of their rules, but mess with them.
Okay, you have studied your opponents.
Yep. Going off what Amp said, second round, I'll be 100% honest, we did not mean to get that close. It was honestly just us doing something wrong. We don't normally stay that close. We just lost track of where we were, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. It worked in the end, so I guess it was good.
Yeah, definitely it was good. I mean, the results shows that, right? But we were just expecting a third round. I don't know why. We just started the poll, and well, people were quite unsure in the first round. In the second round, they were maybe a little more confident. But me personally was expecting to see a third round tonight, and I think it is deserved. Based on what we saw tonight, the result is deserved, and you guys are in final. We have another match. And this is also important, I think, for you too, to see who is going to be your opponent in the final match. Is it ETF or is it One Trick Pony? We don't know. We don't have a date set for that yet. I told the audience as soon as we have one, we need to make sure that either AlphaGator or me cover that, because Asphalite is flying in that match. And then we know who is going to face you. What is your preference here, or you don't have any?
Me personally, I'm not sure about the rest of the team, but I would like to play ETF. And my reason for that is I think it's very interesting having or fighting a team that's all the same plane, especially the Jeff. That comes to me as super interesting, as I don't know a lot about that plane. I'm not sure if it's good or not. Mm-hmm. But from what I know, they're a very capable squadron in that plane, and I think it'd be interesting to see how well we do against them.
Just because of Jeff and the experience.
Yeah, but if it comes down to us playing OTP, I don't really have a preference on who I want to play, but I could play either. It doesn't mean much to me.
We don't need. I mean, we shouldn't write off One Trick Pony. It is for me the most fastest developing squad next to FTQ in the last 6 to 9 months, I would say.
Yeah,
absolutely. I 100% agree. Both are amazing teams, and that is going to be a good match that I personally do want to watch myself. I'm really looking forward to watching that match, and whoever comes up to finals, we'll be excited to play.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we are. I mean, whoever is gonna fly the finals with you is going to be an exciting match. Keep you guys my fingers crossed. That was the show, guys. If you don't have any questions for the guys in the interview, by the way, the same questions came from AlphaGator, who's gonna be your favorite one. I think I just had kind of telepathy with him, and just asked that question. So I see no further questions from the audience. So with that, I know you guys are exhausted. It is an Easter Sunday, and you have probably some family event or plans today. Don't want to keep you from that, and just thank you guys for joining the interview and the audience for being patient with my cameras and stream hiccups. So I'm grateful that you're there. Have a good time and enjoy your Sunday and eventually Easter Monday. See you soon in the virtual skies. This was your 81 Banana, and out.
Thank you, Banana. I really appreciate you.
Sure. Bye bye. Take
Yeah,
care.
thank you. See you guys.
Sure.
All right, you too.
Cheers.
Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight.